and right back down the other side. How far will you go? With no guarantee, you know.
Good morning. How are we all doing?
Hello, hello.
It's a bit windy, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
It's a bit windy. Just a bit windy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your midweek show, live from Manchester Airport, bringing you all of the aviation action here for the next few hours. Hope you are all well, and thank you very much for tuning in. Keeping an eye on that roof cam brownie.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, we are just about in time for the Emirates A380 departure today, and we'll be bringing you that live in glorious 4K from Manchester Airport, home of Airliners Live. Hope you're all well, and thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're having a great week so far, guys. Is Andy Cam working now?
Should I try and recycle it?
No, it's all good. It's good. There he is. Hey. We got Andy. He's in the building.
I've not blown off the roof yet.
Not just yet. I'm down here in the studio pushing all of the buttons. And ladies and gentlemen, over on the south side, Mr. Matt Smith, bringing you all of the arrivals today. Dual runway operations in progress, of course. How are you doing, Matty boy?
How you doing, man? You okay, mate? How is everyone? Hope everyone's okay this fine Wednesday morning.
Yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. And we'll be bringing you all of the action here from Manchester Airport for the next few hours. The arrivals, the departures, all in glorious 4K on Airliners Live.
Hyped.
Just giving you a quick view of this touchdown of the British Airways, and then we'll switch over to the A380. There you go. That's the view you're going to get of the arrivals today, folks. And that's the view of the taxi out we're going to get as well. Here from the RVP, bringing you two unique locations around Manchester Airport.
Super excited for this one. Alpha 6, Echo Uniform Papa on the reg of this A380-800, heading back to Dubai. Let's get them king emotes in the chat, shall we? Kicking the show off today with an A380 departure. Wow. Loving it.
Absolutely great. And the good thing is, with Matt being over on the south side as well, we do have a view of the aircraft taxiing out in the good light as well.
Nice.
So for those who aren't a fan of the RVP light, for the heavy aircraft, we're also going to be bringing you glorious departure shots as well, guys. So all to come here on your midweek show live on Airliners Live. A very warm welcome to you guys just tuning in, and welcome to some names in the chat. Let's have a look on Twitch. We got Mehmet, Circa, Cool Borders, our latest mod, Super Daz, good morning to you guys. Ian Plowman, Chester Mike, hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you, mods, for tuning in this morning. Mrs. Terry Edwards, and lots of regular names in the chat. Is Fezza going to operate MatCam on Sunday? No, no one is operating MatCam on Sunday, unfortunately. But Charlie P will be joining us for the show on Sunday, so looking forward to that.
I'm hyped. Be a good show, that. Super Sunday.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Matt back up on main cam, like he used to do every now and then.
It's going to be a bit of a throwback for you, Matt, as well.
It's going to be a bit of a weird one. Might take me a bit to get stuck back in, right?
Hey, don't you worry, mate. It's just going to be a nice, chilled, fun stream, that one, for sure.
Oh, nice one. I'm really hyped to see Charlie again. That's going to be great.
Yeah, I must admit, I've not seen Charlie since not the last task fair, the task fair before.
The one before, yeah.
I've spoke to him a few times, but yeah, I've not actually seen him for quite a while, so yeah, it'd be good to catch up with him. I know he wants to pop down to the office as well and come and see the office, so we'll arrange that when Andy's back.
Yeah.
Give him a tour around, maybe take him for a bit of lunch in the cafe or something.
That'd be awesome.
Get in there, Charlie. Get in there, son.
I don't know, Jen. That is a weird one. Let me turn things up a little bit here, see if that helps. Is that any better? Let me know.
Got a Finn Embraer heading back to Helsinki, just for Jen.
Yeah, Jen.
No waiting around. Straight up.
Oh, issue is it? Okay. And off it goes, and we'll switch over to the arrival cam as we have another Embraer on the way in. TAP Air Portugal, and that's in from Lisbon.
Plenty of Embraers.
Yeah, keeping it nice and busy today, which is good. And Harry Williams, thank you very much, mate, for returning for 2 months of Airliners Live membership, saying good morning, team. Nice to see some better weather. Yeah, it really is, dude.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
I mean, it's still windy. Still very, very windy.
Yes. Not quite as windy as it was last week on the Heathrow show, but still pretty crazy, actually. Emirates A380 now lining up for the departure on 05 left. Ready for takeoff. Kicking the show off with a King of the Skies takeoff.
And Philip, welcome back, returning premium economy member. Thank you very, very much, dude. Saying good morning all, sat near Southampton Airport. Awesome. Hope you're having a great time, mate. Thank you very much for returning to membership here on the channel.
Thank you.
And Sasha McCarthy, thank you very much for the £10 super chat, saying good morning, Martin, Andy and Matt. I've really been looking forward to this. I love this channel, sat with my coffee. Thank you very, very much for that. Really appreciate that, Sasha.
Cheers, Sasha. Enjoy your coffee.
And Neil Redfern, thank you very much for the 9 months of business class membership, saying good morning from sunny Malta. All right then.
Wow.
Enjoying that.
Bit
Lovely,
warmer there, I guess.
Yeah, just a bit. Next to arrive in from Frankfurt, a Lufthansa A320 Neo. We are keeping an eye on that as this Air Transat taxis in. And what have we got on the way out? Another Malta Air Max, actually. Quite nice scheme on this one.
Oh, nice. Speaking of Malta.
There we go. Switch over to the arrival for a second, guys. Nice touchdown there from the Lufthansa. Thanks, Jeff. Let's have a quick look at this Malta Air, shall we, as well. We're going to be switching between the couple of sides of the airport today, guys, trying to bring you the very best views we can. So we've got one camera on the south side and our camera here on the north side as well.
Loving it.
And Lords Who Travel, welcome back. Returning membership, saying loving being part of this community. Thank you very much, dude. Great to have you with us. Morning, John. How you doing, son? Hey, John. Golden over 2. You know what I'm saying? Ranked up last night. Yeah, boy! John Russell, thank you very much for the 7 months of business class, saying 7 months already, it feels like I've been here forever, says John.
Wow.
Great to have you with us. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you at the task fair, dude.
Super Daz, hello.
There we go, Jet 273-7800, taking off using a lot of runway, as per the usual for Jet 2 737s.
Yeah, plenty of runway. That's going well behind the trees on the old Mac cam, that one. Hey, I did it in one game, John. I said I'm going to play one game before I go to bed, and this was at like 10 o'clock at night. But it said you were flying anyway, so let's say one game and man ranked up. So easy peasy. Squeezy lemons. Good morning from 1066 country, says Mick.
Oh.
Welcome in.
Really quick taxi there from the Ryanair.
It's heading out to Palma.
Got the wind behind her.
Morning, Dad.
Taxiing down the runway.
Malta is on the roll.
Awesome views this morning here on 05 Ops, which means runway 1 is used for departures and runway 2 is used for arrivals. So Matt's over on the south side catching the arrivals on 05 right, and we're over here catching the departures on 05 left.
Yeah, it's awesome. How's it over there, Matt, this morning?
A little bit of a breeze, mate. Just want to catch this KLM coming in. Yeah, a bit of a breeze, but the sun's out, so that's not a bad thing, is it, mate?
No,
I hope I don't jinx myself now. It's gonna. I don't jinx myself now. It's probably gonna rain now, isn't it?
And our Millisim, hope you're doing well. We are aware that there may be a slight echo on Matt's mic. We need to do a configuration change. That's actually pretty important for next time Matt's on dual ops, actually, Andy.
Yeah.
So we'll put that on our list of things to do. And Keith, thank you very much, mate, saying really enjoying the 2-camera setup and the quick fades between the two. It makes it slick and professional.
Hey.
And as we say that, Matt Cam freezes. Yeah, boy! Let me check what's gone on there. Hold on, chat.
We also had a Ko-fi donation from Johnny Mack with a £5 saying it was great seeing the A380 taking off. I wish I was on it.
Awesome. And we've also had another one coming from Jane as well, Andy. Give that a cheeky refresh. Stand by, chat while I just quickly fix Matt Cam.
And Jane with a £5 Ko-fi donation also saying put this towards a well-deserved coffee.
Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate that.
Very kind of you, Jane. Thank you. Long-term supporter and VIP.
And Nelly returning for business class saying thanks for the gifts. They're continuing the gifted membership along. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it.
Goodness, these winds are crazy. Another Ryanair UK aircraft taxiing out. Ryanair UK Alpha on the reg. Rukat.
And we're back just in time on MatCam to bring you the awesome Tintin special on from Brussels Airlines. Look at that, guys. We'll follow that in for you. Give you a nice view of that livery. If you are enjoying the show, if you smash that like button for us, folks, that would be absolutely 10 out of 10. But it is. We've seen this livery a few times on the channel, but definitely a favourite. I do quite like these Brussels specials. Quite unique.
Really nice. I love the Smurf one. I think the colours just really pop on that one.
Yeah.
Or of course the Red Devils special as well, which we've seen a few times here at Manchester.
Malky, thank you very much for the £10 super chat saying happy Wednesday, everyone. A few shekels to upgrade the tin cans and string over to MatCam. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, we are doing our very best to bring you MatCam twice a week through the summer, guys. It does increase our costs quite a bit, but I think it improves the show enough to make it worthwhile. Yep. So if you do want to support the channel, that would be absolutely massively appreciated. And like I say, I think MatCam twice a week through the summer is definitely needed. And we'll be bringing you all different locations on MatCam as well. And John saying the Smurf one was next to us while we were boarding in Lanzarote. Nice, dude.
That Ryanair UK aircraft heading off to another Canary Island. It's Tenerife. Another Ryanair, loads of these this morning. This particular one is flight 7542, heading off to Barcelona.
There it is, Mel. Saying best 15 months for the channel, I'd say. 15 months of membership. Thank you very, very much. I don't know why your messages get missed so much. It really isn't a personal thing, but it is funny. It is funny how it's always you. I don't know why. I really don't. They just, I don't know, they just fly by. I apologise. We don't mean it. Thank you very much for supporting the channel.
Thank you. You got Malky's message as well? I think,
yeah, we read
yeah,
Malky's.
Got a Scandinavian holding in front of us.
Just opening up some windows down here. It's getting a bit hot.
Oh, yeah. All right, for some minute.
The greenhouse.
And this Scandinavian is going to wait for this Boeing 737 to pass by with Jet 2.
Yeah, Jet 2's heading out to Lanzarote. Hey up, Darwin. Hope you're doing well, dude. Great to see you on Twitch, guys. And Ryanair is lined up, ready for departure, heading out to Barcelona. Brian King, good morning to you. And Mike saying, regular watcher here, but I'm here today to see my sister depart on the Scandinavian A320 to Copenhagen. Nice, dude.
Where's this one going?
That one is going to Copenhagen.
Oh, there you go. We'll catch that taking off then. Lovely smell of jet fuel from the Scandi.
And Graham, thank you very much for sending in a £5 super chat to the channel. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you very, very much.
Cheers, Graham.
Thanks for supporting us today. And Beastie, hope you're doing well as well. Thank you very much for the £2 super chat, saying a little bit to put in the kitty. Awesome channel. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well today. Great to see you. V-Man, good morning. How fast do planes go on the runway? They usually depart in about 140 miles an hour, 145. A bit faster for the heavier, larger aircraft.
First EasyJet of the show, A320 Neo. Heading out to Lisbon.
And Bill, welcome back. Crew seat member for 4 months. So much better in the sunshine, eh?
It is.
Definitely does make the world a difference, mate. Really, really does. Thank you very much for supporting the channel with your crew seat membership. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very, very much. Dan Bond, good morning to you.
Well done.
And Rebecca tuning in from Florida. Welcome to you as well.
Yeah, the aircraft will usually cruise at a lot quicker speed than that as well. They'll build up speed throughout various stages of the journey. And don't they have a restriction? Is it under usually 10,000 feet?
250 knots.
250 knots, that is. So once they climb above that, they can actually accelerate to a much faster speed that is much closer to the actual maximum speed of the aircraft.
Yeah, and ATC can clear them to go faster below 10,000 feet if they want.
Yep.
But yeah, usually you would make sure you're below that as you pass in. But Jenny, thank you very much for returning for 4 months of Airliners Live Business Class membership. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate that. If you are just tuning in, make sure you get involved in the chat, guys. We'd love to welcome you in and say hello and get involved in this awesome community that we've got here at Airliners Live.
Here's the Scandinavian Neo now lining up on 05 left. Sierra Echo, Romeo Oscar Foxtrot on the reg.
And JMGGX on Twitch, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime membership for 2 months. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, mate.
Nice quick takeoff there from the Scandinavian Neo. Heading back to Copenhagen.
And there's Rod in the chat. Says, nice to see you've adopted my suggestion to crossfade.
Yep.
Makes a lot of difference. Just one other thing. Noticed community messages are popping up on the screen. Is that a new thing? Well, it's something we've had for a while. I stopped doing it because I was kind of overloaded with buttons to press. But I've kind of sorted things out in a way where things are a little bit easier now. But I still do need to get the bigger Stream Deck at some point because this one is a little crowded now.
Yeah.
So we'll order that at some point soon. But yeah, we do need to order the bigger Stream Deck.
Do I hear some CF6 engines?
Well, we will see. Is it a yay or a nay? We have a 767 on the way out, folks.
The whistle is so distinct.
And Gillian, thank you very much for the 199 going into the pot today. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And Bruce Campbell, 11 months of membership, nearly the 1 year, mate. Saying good morning from Arizona. Can't think of a better channel to watch when I can't sleep. It's currently 2:30 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Great channel. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. And I don't know, I guess I hope you fall asleep soon unless you're just enjoying the aviation and then just accept it and go to bed later, eh? Over on Southside, Matt's doing a bit of bird watching by the looks of it. A little robin there.
Oh, yeah.
What do you reckon, guys? Robin or the 2E767? Let us know in the chat what you prefer. Quite friendly there, Matty boy.
Yeah. Chilling over here, mate.
You got snacks over there or something? What's he up to?
I ain't even opened my sandwich yet.
That's what he's there for. He's like, come on, you got to open that cheese and pickle there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the dual cam working quite nicely today.
Brilliant, lad.
All looking good. Melissa saying, sick beard that, Martin. What do you reckon? Chat?
Yeah.
I'm growing the beard out. I've not been cutting it for ages. Yay or nay, guys?
Are you going to start trimming it like I do?
Yeah, so I have been trimming it. I mean, like keeping it tidy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I must admit, I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm 32 now, so maybe it's time to commit to the beard.
Do it.
You only live once. Try these things.
Yeah, why not?
I find that just the edges just get a bit scruffy sometimes, though. Like that's when it really starts to look scruffy. That's when this is help out. You start to look a bit homeless otherwise.
And Jack T saying bird spotted and a TUI, so double kill for the first bingo line. Nice, dude.
Hey,
there you go, Matty.
So there's people playing bingo! Exclamation bingo in the YouTube chat to get your card. Hit the link generated by Nightbot. And then hit the button on the screen to start playing.
And John saying, shame about them grey hairs. Listen, son, you've got it all to come, mate. Don't you start. A few years' time, when you're not 12, you'll have some grey hairs coming as well. Nothing you can do about it.
On final approach, we've got a Pegasus A321 Neo. And it's a brand new aircraft just delivered to Pegasus in December 2022. First up, we got the departure of the TUI 767 heading off to Antalya, also in Turkey.
76 lining up. Gonna be an awesome departure. This, I reckon, we'll get this up pretty fast as well. Well, everyone's just starting on John though. And that noise you can hear is the wind whacking on that thing behind Andy's head there. That's why we have that that bit of metal sticking up so that if it comes forward, it'll protect him.
I can jump off the roof in time. Yeah, it is pretty windy, guys. The tower is shaking. Now it's picking up a little bit on the camera.
No, I don't want it much longer than this, Jill. I just want it to fill out a little bit more, but I don't want it much longer than this. I've got grey hairs and I'm 41. I had them since I was about 22.
These 767s with TUI never really used for long haul these days. Often do routes to the Canary Islands, Cape Verde and Turkey, I've noticed. Mostly utilised. Maybe the Balearic Islands as well. An awesome feature here at Manchester Airport. I've seen OBYK plenty of times recently, this particular one. Not seen much of OBYF recently though. Don't know if she's still about. Whether we just keep missing Kat.
Next to arrive on the south runway from Istanbul, an A321 Neo from Pegasus. And that's followed in by a Ryanair.
I went grey at 18, never got ID'd saying Lords You Travel. Wow, well, like completely grey.
There are people who do go grey really, really young, mate.
Yeah, or people who lose their hair really young as well.
Yeah.
An old friend of mine, I think he must have been 23, maybe 24, when he just gave up and just shaved all his hair off.
Oh, right.
Because it was just receding so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I think some people suit it though, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
Awesome shot on that cam of the TUI Dreamliner that's on the taxi out now. That's on its way out to Cancun. There's also an Aegean on the taxi out as well, which would be nice. And Malk saying, I went grey in my mid-20s. Maybe that coincided with getting married. Listen, you said it, Malk, not me, mate.
There's also 28737 on the taxi out, heading off to Larnaca in Cyprus. A few new routes getting opened up.
Nikki's saying, did you see the 6 American Chinooks fly over going to Stansted yesterday? No.
Were they coming from Ireland, I guess? That makes sense.
That'd have been a nice sight, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And there's a lot of activity over on the Irish side these days with all the presidential visits and all that.
Yeah.
And also a TUI Dreamliner that's going to enter main camp soon. Heading off to Cancun, 787-9 Dreamliner.
A321 getting blown about a bit there, Matty.
Yeah, he was there, mate, wasn't he? What corrections there on the final
Really is gusty today. Although it's not really a crosswind, it is, I mean, the gusts alone are going to be causing a bit of issues for the planes.
Yeah. Julie saying the Chinooks were part of the coronation planning, apparently.
Oh, that makes even more sense.
Get the rear stabiliser out and kick there then.
Oh, nice, Richard. That's awesome, mate. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. See where he went. Sean saying OBYF flew yesterday to Antalya and back, so she's still about.
Okay, yeah, we've literally not seen her for a while, so it must just be, you know, alternating with the same sort of days we're streaming, or time, should I say. 28737 now on the roll.
That wind.
It's nuts. Safe flight down to Cyprus. Larnaca, the nearest airport to, I believe, Ayia Napa.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, zoom in over to us, pal. We'll give you a wave. How about that? We'll give you a cheeky wave.
Right, just catch this max landing and then I'll be more to you guys.
Here we go. Ryanair 737 Max next to landing from somewhere I can't say. I'm not going to try, so I'm going to get it wrong.
The two Dreamliners just holding on the runway, waiting to depart.
Amy, it's just it's different manufacturers basically. So different aircraft will recommend different engines and different engine types. So yeah, it's all down to the aircraft type and the manufacturers they chose to use.
gear going up nicely there on a TUI Dreamliner.
And here we go. I think Matt's looking for us now. We'll give him a wave, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
So you'll see me downstairs. There I am. Hello. And there's Andy up on the top. Yay!
It's a bit weird this because I don't even know where I'm looking. Let's see if we can see Matt.
Yeah, see if we can zoom in on Matt.
It's hard to see because the screen's quite sunlit.
There he is, right in the middle.
Hey!
Oh, he's dancing as well. Look at that. Oh, mad lad.
Good timing.
Even them dance moves are secret, Matty boy.
Hey.
Should see when he's en route 66.
I was going to say, New Year's Eve in Matt's house. We just got a glimpse.
Whoa. What happens in Route 66? Stays in Route 66.
Or on my camera roll.
Yeah, man. Or Andy just stores everything to spice you in.
Just stores everything to spice you in.
Pegasus taxiing in. We've also got a couple of aircraft pinging up on the ground, including a Lufthansa A320, which will be going off to Munich, and an Aegean A320 Neo heading off to Athens.
What are you doing?
I feel like I can lie on this wind and it just like hold me up, you know what I mean?
Is it raining in Manchester? No. Not yet. Is it weird? Neve says, is it weird to say that I think this is the first time I've ever seen Andy's legs?
Andy's legs.
on the old Mac cam.
I have legs. Oh.
He has legs apparently, guys. Madness.
Leg reveal. That's funny. I mean, there's been a few clips where I'm out dancing on the grass and stuff.
Yeah, you have done a few dance moves over the time, haven't you?
When we've hit some milestones and whatnot. I think we hit, it was like 75k or 50k subscribers on YouTube. Maybe in 2021, I think. Or 22 it was, actually. And I did a few dances. 100k was the real big celebration.
Yeah.
I think we're approaching 500k now, so just...
Yeah, it's gone pretty crazy, hasn't it?
In the space of just like 6 months.
Even the Insta's doing really well at the moment as well. It's, yeah, all the channels doing great at the moment. A lot of effort being put into those behind the scenes, so thanks everyone involved in that.
Yeah, big shout out to Sam, my partner. She also has an account called Mac2 Photography. She's been posting here and there, getting involved with like Captain Chris's Wing Wednesday, Concord Julie, as well as posting reels. I've been posting a lot of reels. Obviously Martin posts a lot of photos. And it's good to see finally Instagram's getting somewhere after. Yeah,
it took a while.
Yeah.
But no, it's great. And even the Twitter's doing really well at the moment as well. For those of you who do enjoy our Simulate series, guys, everything about flight simulation, we have slightly separated that out on Twitter. So if you do want to follow the flight simulation news, posts, screenshots, we'll be posting community screenshots from the Discord and things like that. On Twitter, search for Simulate AL is the handle. Go and give that a follow, just so that we're not spamming the main Twitter account with sort of flight sim news and flight sim pictures and stuff. So all the content is staying on the Airliners Live YouTube channel, but we just wanted to have our own Twitter platform just so that we can interact with developers and brands and things like that. So make sure you check out Simulate AL on Twitter, guys, if you're into your flight simulation. We just released a video of the brand new JFK scenery from Innie Builds. We've done a review on that. That's now available on our YouTube channel. So if you are thinking of getting that, go and give it a watch. All I'm going to say, guys, is it is the best scenery we have ever seen for any flight sim.
It's ridiculous.
It is. And that's all that can be said about it.
Yeah, it's mega.
There's the Lufthansa A320 heading back to Munich. Lufthansa flight 2501. And just pushing back over on the apron at the moment is a Jet 757. Heading off to Antalya also. These Turkish routes really seem to be picking up at the moment. Maybe we might see some more movements as well from the likes of Sun Express and Corrington. As well as apparently a new airline, although I've not really heard much about them, but Southwind Airlines, another Turkish operator, with a livery very similar to Turkish Airlines. As well as obviously Turkish and Pegasus. And then you got like TUI, EasyJet and Jet2 also flying to the likes of Turkey. I don't think Ryanair do.
I was having a bit of a sneeze down here then. Simulate AL, Cameron. Simulate AL. ATR landing in from Belfast on the south side as we switch over to the main runway for the Lufthansa departure heading back out to Frankfurt. Out to Munich. It's coming in for Man United, Brian, as far as I'm aware. Privilege 757. Ooh. Ryanair touching down from Prague. No worries, Sonny. Thank you very much for stopping in. Really appreciate it.
Cheers, Sonny.
And at some point in the next week or so, guys, we will be going through the VIP lounge and checking membership statuses and things like that. We tend to do that once every 6 months or so. It's not something we do strictly every month, but if you are aware that you're in the VIP lounge and your VIP membership has expired, if you'd like to stay in there, please consider rejoining VIP. It is a membership perk, of course, for our paying members of the channel. And massive shout out to Luke, I know he's heavily involved in helping us out with that. Thank you very, very much, mate.
A huge job to moderate literally over 1,000 people who are members these days.
Yeah.
And also, speaking of VIPs, we are also recording a new Meet the Team series, which is basically just a little behind the scenes Q&A introduction that each of the hosts are going to record. I recorded mine yesterday. I know Henry did too. So we're just waiting on Martin and Matt and Fezza.
How did you? Have we even been given the questions yet?
Yeah, they're on the post.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you just pick a few and answer whatever ones you want to answer, really. And I did mine while cooking my my food last night. So I was like chopping the peppers and like getting the salad ready and stuff.
So another high quality production on Airliners Live.
Of course, yeah. So yeah, I think that was a nice personal touch to it, really. I didn't think it needed to be like all high end and professional and things like that. Just a casual little chat out of character, I suppose, maybe. So yeah, if you're a VIP on YouTube, you'll be able to see them.
Craig Naylor, welcome back for 21 months of first class membership. Really appreciate it, dude.
Cheers, Craig.
Thank you very much. And Nikki, a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Thank you very much as well. Welcome in. Let's get some VIPs in the chat for the new sign-ups. Thank you, guys. Jet 2 757 on the taxi out to Antalya.
So many Turkish routes today so far.
And Dean Guy, welcome to Premium Economy Membership, another brand new VIP sign-up. Thank you.
Welcome, Dean. Little wave there from the pilot. Jet 2757.
Cheers, Tasker. Thank you very much for the 5, mate. Saying seeing the same plane from both sides with the sun against and behind looks so good. Can't wait for the 350.
Yo.
Thank you very, very much. Yeah, we're enjoying today's show. Really, really good. I think, yeah, nice mix of mat cam and main cam. Absolutely mega. Thank you very much for tuning in today, guys. Welcome to Airliners Live if you're new as well. Please feel free to get involved in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. And Eddie, thank you very much for a £5 super chat. Saying cooking Welsh cakes now and bolognese sauce for later. Enjoy. Nice one, Eddie.
Sounds great.
Love it. Yeah, I think I need to go back to the office after today's stream. It's, yeah, a lot of tasks to do.
Yeah.
So I may be tempted to stop in the Barton Cafe. We will see.
All too tempting. Turn up your volume for this 757 departure there. It's going to sound awesome. These heavy winds here at Manchester Airport.
Are you streaming until the A380 arrives? We'll be streaming till about 1:15 today. So, yeah, as long as it's on time. And I blame me dad, saying the wind has picked up on the Wirral coast. It may come your way. It's blowing an easterly.
Yeah. It's going to be fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, Greg. Hope you're doing well. Saying howdy, gents. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you very much, dude. Great to see you in.
Another quick rotation from the Jet 2757. It's the first one I've seen going to Turkey this year. South coast of Turkey, Antalya. One of the biggest leisure destinations out there, really, especially here from Manchester.
Hey, cheers, Cameron. Saying I'll be joining as a member come payday. I love this channel and its simulation attachments too. Sounds like the channel is only growing, which is great. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that.
Cheers.
Yeah, we're doing our best just to try and cover as many things as we can, do as much as we can with the shows as well. Like I've said before, it'd be very easy for us just to turn up and plug the camera into the encoder and go live, but we just want to do a bit of a better show than that. And bringing you this multi-location is definitely the way to do it, in our opinion. And the Simulate series and the John Feather Flight Sim shows, there's a lot going on. There is a lot. We're very, very busy and we're loving it as well. It's yeah, I think definitely in the last couple of months, yeah, the channel's just been really just popping off. It's been dead busy. Really, really good.
Yeah, we're enjoying our pre-recorded stuff on the channel as well.
Yeah, you put up a video from Heathrow, and that's absolutely popping off. I checked that this morning. It's had 10k views already.
Wow.
And the JFK review we just put out for those flight sim enthusiasts is over 2,000 views, guys. So if you do love your flight sim and you're wondering what the new Innie build JFK scenery is like, trust me, guys, you want to watch the review because it's the best we've ever seen. Go and give it a watch after today's show. And let us know your comments as well. And saying the multi-camera is amazing too, and having you guys hosting definitely makes it. It wouldn't be the same without you guys. Would love to join the team if anything comes up. Thank you very much, Cameron. Really appreciate that, mate. Awesome, dude.
Logan ATR 72 heading off to the Isle of Man. I wonder what the winds are like over there today. If we're getting this front from the west. If anyone's got the METAR in the chat.
Welcome into Skip as well, saying I'm from Canada. A bit of a night owl. Love watching the stream before bed. Awesome, dude. Well, hopefully we'll see you in our Vancouver show tomorrow, which will be tomorrow morning, Thursday morning for you. What time is it, Andy? About 10 half 10? What's the conversion?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. Sorry about that. Yeah, 11 a.m. for you guys over in Canada. So it'd be great to see you in. Our host Henry Temby will be bringing you a live stream from Vancouver, Canada, all being well as long as the weather behaves itself. It's been a bit nasty the last couple of days, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And Alison saying, both of us sat watching on the sofa. We're a bit ill today, so the stream is cheering us up. Great streaming as always, and loved the multicams. Thank you very much, Alison, and I hope you're both feeling well soon. Cheers, Greg. Yeah, flight sim shows are mega, mate.
I'm actually...
What are you laughing
I'm
at?
on... Oh, okay, there we go. So my phone was ringing, and you know this like Google screening thing that they got?
Yeah.
I just used that to answer the phone and see what they wanted, because it was an unknown number. So like basically like lets them talk, but it like pops up on the screen what they're saying rather than you hearing it. So it says like not available, but you know, say whatever, and it just pops up what they're talking and saying, so you know who it is, so you know who, if like you need to call them back or not.
What were they saying?
It was just like a landlord type deal thing.
Oh,
like
right, okay.
Rented property thing.
Fair enough. Tom and Anne, thank you very much for the huge £20 super chat.
Whoa!
Saying happy birthday to Dakota for Friday. Some spends for her and her minders. Hope they have a great break. Thank you very much, Tom and Anne. Hope you're all having a great break as well. Cause are you still in the south of Wales? I'm not sure how long you're there for, but I hope you're having a great time anyway. And thank you very much for supporting the channel with a super chat today.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's her birthday in 2 days' time. We haven't bought her many presents this year. There's only 3. But we did buy her a little holiday. I had a few Jet2 vouchers left over. So we managed to get quite a cheap little break just for the weekend over in Malaga. So we're flying out there on Friday, hence why I'm not available on the weekend here on the channel. But yeah, I appreciate it, Tom and Anne. Thank you for, I guess, taking care of her and thinking about her and all that stuff. It's appreciated. And thank you for the donation. So yeah, I'm excited for that. We'll be flying. It's going to be Sam's first time flying from Terminal 2 at Manchester Airport. Me and Fezza last night were looking at the escape lounges, because he's got like a premium bank.
Is that where they lock you in? You've got to work out how to get to your plane.
Maybe, who knows? You get alcohol if you like escape. And And Fez has this like premium bank card type deal where he gets a few benefits, and one of them is, I think he gets premium lounges for 20 quid, which is well worth it because like, you know, you'd spend that on food in an airport, you know, but for that you get like unlimited food and drinks. So I was tempted to book it myself, but what made me not book it was we've already paid for food on the plane, so it's like, well, I've already sorted food out, and for the sake of what would be like 100 quid for 3 of us, because we haven't got that premium benefit thing, it's not even worth it.
No, I don't think. I mean, maybe if you were going the two with you for like a nice break and stuff, maybe. But
yeah,
I think with the little and
yeah,
like you say, it might just really have the same effect.
It's usually like £38 per person, I think. So like that's actually quite a decent deal. You get your own little like nice lounge area. It's chill. You got unlimited food and drink. Apparently, I've never been there, but I assume so. And a Terminal 2 where it's nice and new as well.
And Graham's saying, I live on the state pension here in the UK, and I can't afford to fly, so I'm going to Spain by coach this year. Nice, that'll be a nice trip, dude. And you kind of get to see a lot more. I guess you're going to go through France and things like that, so that might actually be quite a cool experience, mate. I hope you have a great time when you do go. Make sure you send us lots of pictures.
Enjoy.
And Gizabir drops 5 Airliners Live memberships. I'll have one you're offering. Thank you very much for gifting 5 memberships. That's gone to Welshie Lady, Marvin Banda, Skip Bow, our friend from Canada, In Plain Sight, and Michael Dean, all receiving a free Airliners Live membership and a beer from Gizabir. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that. Yeah, gifting memberships is a great way to support the community. It gives people a free trial of Airliners Live VIP and gives them access to all of the channel emotes and all that good stuff. And Matt, just having a look on your arrivals, mate, it looks like you've got an EasyJet on the way in, and following that in from Dusseldorf will be the Privilege. Actually, it's an A321 today. Oh, wounded. It's not the it's not the 75, which I thought it was.
75.
Okay.
Still got the classic scheme on it though.
Yeah. So we'll make sure we bring you full coverage of that landing and taxiing all the way past Matt. So we'll switch over to you for that, dude.
No worries, mate.
Oh, it's such departure here from the Ryanair. Going to enter 05 left, right ahead of us.
And Flying Peacocks, thank you very much, saying good morning everyone, great to have you all on in the background whilst I'm working, and I'm loving the multicams as well.
Thank you.
That's awesome, thank you very much, guys. I'm really happy that you're all enjoying this multicam because it's been a lot of work to set up, but I think it's well worth it.
I agree.
Gives you a nice head-on shot of this Ryanair lining up as well. Morning, Ben. Colin, welcome in from Nova Scotia. Great to see you. And Femi saying I stumbled here and I love it. Well, massive welcome to the community, Femi. Love to welcome you in, and hopefully you'll become a regular viewer of ours. And Adrian saying, yeah, the multicam's definitely worth it. It makes the channel greater. It does. It is one of those where you're just trying to balance out. Unfortunately, guys, to be completely honest, it does just come down to balancing out cost. Is the main reason for why we didn't run multicam twice a week sooner. Yep. But I don't know. We'll give it a go. We'll try it for the next month or two and see how it pans out. Hopefully, it will attract more people to the channel, which is kind of what we're hoping. And it'll improve the show for the rest of us as well. EasyJet on the taxi out, and we do have an EasyJet on the roll. Hopefully that will depart in time to catch this arrival. And Laurie, thank you very much for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships.
Whoa.
Really appreciate that. And there you go, Cameron. That's one for you there, mate.
Hey.
Cameron getting a gifted membership. Richard getting a gifted membership. Richard Hodge. Ben Hartley. Pound. 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be one more somewhere. It may come through in a moment. Thank you very, very much, Laurie, for supporting the channel with the 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships.
Yeah,
and Cameron, you don't have to wait for payday now. There you go. 1 free month courtesy of Laurie, one of our awesome mods on the channel.
Thank you, Laurie.
Cheers, Femi. Definitely going to be a regular from Nigeria with love. Thank you very much. Great to see you. All the way from Nigeria.
There is a TUI Dreamliner and a Turkish Airlines A380 pinging up on the ground for departure. TUI Dreamliner is already on the taxi. Should be in view here on the main cam soon.
And Train and Travel says, hi guys, could you give a shout out to my 11-year-old son, Zahid, who's still on his Easter holidays. He loves your shows. Welcome in, dude.
Welcome.
Hope you're enjoying the aviation side. If you're enjoying today's show, folks, help us out for free by smashing that like button if you can. And Greg saying, hi gents, congrats on the Barton Aerodrome piece. Very nice. You all deserve the recognition. Congrats on a job well done. Thank you very much, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, we actually filmed the Barton Aerodrome announcement video for their rebranding. It was an honour to be involved with that, and it was myself and Andy who put that together. And yeah, it was good fun. Really enjoyed filming that.
Yeah, it came out quite good.
It did. Yeah, we were very happy with it.
And if you go on the Barton Aerodrome website, we're on there.
We are. We're actually featured on the Barton Aerodrome website. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really cool.
Another honour.
TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out in front of us here. Heading out to Montego Bay. And Mr. Jake with a business class for 27 months. It's all going bananas in here, mate. Listen, the banana's already been sorted out this morning. Hey, it's not as ripe as last time. You're all moaning your heads off.
We're not going to see your banana today.
No, not today. Sorry, guys. Thank you very much, Jake. That's a massive amount of time, dude. It's great to still have you in the community, mate. Thank you very, very much. And AD returning for 6 months, half a year, saying, morning gang, travelling back from Turkey with World to Fly in August. Have you seen any of these at Manchester yet? The name rings a bell, actually.
Yeah, that's the... So are you flying with Jet2, is that, or is that TUI? Because they're the charter airline that they use, right?
Yeah. Have you seen those, Matt?
Yeah, I got a picture of the World to Fly one. I think you were only in like about 3 occasions last year, 2 or 3 occasions, mate, that's all.
Right.
Don't they have an A350 as well?
That's the one I caught, yeah, the 350, correct.
Wow.
Nice.
Hey, if you're on that, that'd be mega.
Any further news and streaming from Gatwick? We've not booked anything yet, Rod.
No.
I'm sure we will do, though. Like I say, we want to just get the studio set up at the office. That's our next job, probably for next week, to be honest. We'll do a little VIP behind the scenes of us setting that up as well, giving that a test. And as long as that all works well, now we've got Starlink installed, yeah, we can bring you like a full show like this, where I'll be in the studio operating all the buttons, commentating with Andy, and Andy will be down at Gatwick send in the feed in, and it should be like a full main show.
Yep.
And Simon Peel, a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Welcome in. Thank you very, very much.
Welcome.
And Tony P, thank you, mate. Gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. That's very kind of you, do. Going to Rodney South, Flying Peacocks, Femi. There you go, Femi, a brand new viewer, getting a gifted membership for a month. Tracy Barrett and Chris Lubby all receiving gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Tom.
Yeah, cheers, Tony. Very kind of you.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. And Owen saying World to Fly will operate an A330-300 until June and then change to a WAMOS 330-200. Roger Dodger. Mr. Flemos with all of the info in the chat.
I'd love to be on that A350 though, but are they not operating that in Manchester this year then, I guess?
And lining up is the TUI Dreamliner next to depart. If you are just tuning in, and maybe you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to the Airliners Live Midweek Show. My name's Martin, down here pressing all the buttons and looking after the audio. We've got Andy upstairs on the main cam, and over on the south side we have another camera set up with Mr. Matt Smith, bringing you all of the action from 2 completely unique locations around Manchester Airport. And Graham saying, I'm going TV shopping this afternoon. I need hints on persuading the other half we need to get a bigger one. Leaving her at home won't work. Any ideas? What's a favourite film, Graham? Because you can say, look, you can watch it, it's going to look even better. It's going to be like the cinemas.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm quite lucky because Jen's actually asking me for a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't really have any tips on that, to be honest. Maybe Brownie, I don't know. Brownie's got any bright ideas?
Well, resolution as well. Like, are you going for like a 4K upgrade? You know, that could definitely.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, that could be really good for movies as well.
There you go. You have to just promise you're going to have a nice movie night. There you go.
There you go, easy. Compromise.
And Simon saying, thanks, gents. This site has been a godsend whilst I'm recovering from a serious illness. I'm sorry I can't offer more. Simon, your viewership is all that matters, mate. And we really do hope you're on the mend very, very soon, if you're not already. And just getting involved in the chat, mate. It means a lot to us, so thank you very, very much. It's great to have you with us, and I'm glad the streams have been helping you as well.
Thank you.
Bit of a wait on this this Dreamliner. We do
Yeah.
have the privilege on approach, so we may need to do a bit of wizardry here on the old buttons.
Yeah.
Please show the Ryanair landing. I'm afraid out of the TUI and the privilege, I'm not going to pick the Ryanair, unfortunately. Not this time.
Yeah, the Ryanair is behind, right?
Yeah, we're going to be following that privilege all the way in on this one.
New shades, Mr. Brownbill. Relatively, a few months, I guess. Here we go, TUI Dreamliner now rolling.
Cheers, Jack. Glad you enjoyed it. V-Man, I'm just waiting on some integration to be coded in just to make my life a little bit easier for that. But it will be coming back very soon. And Olga Foster, welcome back. 2 years of Airliners Live membership. That's fantastic. Saying, can't believe I've been a member for this long. A brilliant channel. Only the best. Thank you very much, Olga. That's a huge amount of time. 2 years of membership. Enjoy that gold sail badge. That's fantastic. Thank you very, very much. And Andy Richards, what a gent. Gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. There you go. Jack T just received one of those. Tanya's World receiving one as well. John Kemp, Sebastian, and Unknown all receiving gifted memberships from our very generous community today. Thank you very, very much, guys. And there is the Privilege A321 charter aircraft picking up Manchester United, I believe. They operate 757 and 767 aircraft Privilege along with the A321. Been lucky enough to see all of those actually. A very nice looking scheme, very classic lines on the aircraft as well. Hey, good luck, Graham. Let us know how you get on, pal. Let us know how you get on, mate.
It's very retro-esque.
Yeah, I really do like the Privilege scheme.
Yeah. I mean, the 321 still looks great. The 75 looks even better.
Good morning, Sharon. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying the show today. Beautiful shot in the sun as well from Matt Camp. Privilege A321. Oh! Ooh, a little bit of a Wookiee going on here on the Lufthansa lining up as well.
Wow.
Anyone got Pratt & Whitney on the old bingo, give that a smash.
Yeah. Wow.
Mate. Privilege is on the way in, but there it is, guys. You've seen it. I'm going to switch over to this Lufthansa because we may get a Howl intersection departure. Mics are going up. Enjoy this, guys. Let's get those Wookiee badges in the chat. You hear that from over there, Matt?
Yeah, just about heard that, mate.
There we go.
Sounded lovely, that.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was 10 out of 10. More of that, please. If anyone watches us from Nats Tower, Manchester, if you'd like to line any Pratt & Whitneys up on that intersection, give us a cracking show. That was 10 out of 10. And there's the Privilege A321 now. Taxiing in on Matt Cam, and over on the main cam we have the Iberia Express on the taxi out. Quite nice to see this aircraft heading out to Madrid.
Yeah, really nice scheme. I love the colours on the Iberias. It's going to hold though, give way to the Privilege. And look what else we got.
For Gin. Another set of Pratt & Whitneys.
Round 2. Although I don't think she's going to enter the runway ahead of us.
So much going on, guys. Doing my best to bring you all the best angles. I know we're switching around a little bit. Let me know at home if there's a bit too much switching. If you prefer a bit more switching, let me know, guys. Doing our best here to get you all the best. Just so much cool stuff happening at the moment.
BA Neo departing back to London Heathrow.
Beautiful in the sunlight there on MatCam as well as the aircraft rotates off. Yeah, Andy, I'm tending to grab the rotation on yours and then switching over to MatCam for the climb out in the sun.
Oh yeah.
Looking 10 out of 10. Beautiful Iberia Express. And Louise, thank you so much for that, saying lovely views, Martin and Andy, best channel on YouTube. It's what we like to hear.
Thanks, Louise.
Thanks a lot for that. 30 minutes out, Matty, on the King arrival.
No worries, mate.
Looking forward to that. Let's have a look on your approach path, shall we? We've got the EasyJet touching down. Urini next to land after that. Embraer 195. You got a ATR. Few tiddlers on the way in. Oh, is the Air France a 220? No, A320 today. Ah, well.
Oh.
So yeah, we're keeping an eye on it. Let's have a look. King of the Skies is just over the coast near Chelmsford. So yeah.
What's that, half an hour?
About half an hour away. Half an hour.
No worries, mate. Sound.
Privileged jet due out about 13:20. Will you be staying around for it leaving? If it's on time, yeah, we should catch that. Shout out to Brandon Ockwell, who's cabin crew on BA 1389. Have a good flight. TAP Air Portugal Embraer on the way out to Lisbon. And Cosmic Seeking, thank you very much on Twitch, saying loving your output, it's outstanding. Thank you very much. Home of the multi-cam locations here at Manchester Airport. You're locked into Airliners Live. Hope you're enjoying the show today, guys. If you're enjoying the dual cameras, just help us out. Smash that like button is all we ask.
Yeah, let's try and... have we hit 1,000 likes yet?
We're very close, I think, if we haven't. Oh, MatCam got the Aegean lined up as well. MatCam putting a graft in today. Hey, yo, Grey Gusto, not seen you for ages, mate. I hope you're well, dude. Great to see you. OG in the Twitch chat. No Virgins today. Mel, I'm not being funny, but I don't feel like I've seen much of the Virgin aircraft at all recently. We've seen the odd 350 here and there, but is that just me?
Not sure. Feels like they've dropped off a bit, right?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Like we used to be seeing like 330s all the time, and then the 350s as well. And now it kind of feels like a bit lucky, you know, if we see one. Hey, Mr. XL, hope you're doing well, dude. We definitely got plans to bring multicam to Harden, that's for sure.
Yes.
And William Simpson saying, splendid feed. You're really pushing this type of stream to the next level. You'll be doing terrestrial TV broadcast in no time. Hey, imagine, William. That'd be a dream, mate. Can you imagine Airliners live on the big telly?
Oh, look who's taxiing out.
Oh, nice. Get some yay or nays in the chat, ladies and gents, for the Tintin livery. It's a 10 out of 10 from me. And Femi, a brand new viewer, saying, can today get any better from getting a free membership to getting to see Man United chartered playing as a United fan? Someone wake me up, he said. Welcome to the community, dude. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hey, Darwood, they'll come, man. We don't tend to push our clips to the news very often. I don't tend to like the stories they use them on, I'll be honest. Every now and again, if it's a positive story, we send the clips in, but yeah, usually we get reached out to from the news when it's like go-arounds or hard landings and, you know, things that we just don't really want to be associated with too much. That beautiful livery on the climb out.
Looking good.
You're about to cross over the active. Tim from Guernsey. And next to depart will be the Brussels special. A massive thank you, as always, to all of our fantastic moderators on the channel. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat for our mods, guys. Helping to keep the show running. Yeah.
We are going to see shortly the Aer Lingus UK A330-300 heading off to Bridgetown, Barbados. She's on the taxi out now.
Vicky saying, loving the dual cam today. The lighting is gorgeous. Thank you very, very much, Vicky. There it is, lined up, ready for departure. Tintin special. Enjoy this, guys. Hey, Doros, welcome. What have we got here? Taxiing out on the main cam, Aer Lingus A330, our next heavy departure here on the channel. now to Bridgetown. As a Ryanair Max departs on MacCam. Beautiful shot. Loving it, loving it. We're not missing a thing today, guys, on today's stream. Hey up, Carl. Hope you're doing well, dude. Cameron's got a line on the bingo card. Hopefully he'll get that full house, mate.
Congrats. Yeah, how's everyone getting on with the bingo today? Anyone got a full line yet? 2 lines? I think we had 2 people getting full house on the last show.
We did, actually, yeah. Did I say Smurfs? I thought I said Tintin, didn't I? Right now, next to land from Genoa. He's resisting. He's look at him. He wants to say it. You can tell.
It crossed my mind, okay. Lingus A380's lining up, by the way.
Nice. Matt Camp just caught another awesome 7.3 landing. And Ryanair Max 8200. A330 now blasting off on the main runway. Here we go. Good morning, Denise. Welcome in. And Paul Murphy, thank you very much, mate. Clicking that like button today.
Cheers.
Ryanair 73 taxiing out for Prague.
There we go. That Turkish A330 is still pinging up at Terminal 1. Not sure when that'll go out to Istanbul. Scheduled departure time is 11:15 local time, which was, well, almost half an hour ago.
We see the unloading beginning on that Embraer from Guernsey.
Yeah, it's nice to see that. They've only got the one in the fleet. We do occasionally see it here at Manchester with Urini, but most of the time they do operate the ATRs. I remember that aircraft made headlines a couple of months ago when they had some storms over in Guernsey, and the aircraft took off and had a lightning strike and had to return back home. It did so safely with no issues. Lightning generally isn't a big issue, but sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry.
Where is that A350, Mel? Can't see it. What are you lying for?
52 likes to 1,000, saying Dave Morgan. Awesome.
Nice. Not long to go, guys.
Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's try and hit 1,000. That would be amazing. Here on this Midweek Madness multicam show.
Cameron saying, when I purchase the additional membership after my free trial, thanks to the gift, will it show as continued or as a new membership? It should show as continued, mate, as long as you don't leave a gap between them.
Yeah, I think YouTube's quite lenient with that. I think you can leave gaps, it just resumes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because on Twitch, isn't it on Twitch where if you like miss one billing cycle, you can basically lose your whole streak?
I think so, yeah.
'Cause I think that's happened to me before. But YouTube, I think it's just cumulative with YouTube.
Air France touching down on the south runway. Whereabouts is it though, Mel? Oh, John told you. Whereabouts is it, John? Can someone tell me where it is?
Anyone know?
I can't see it. Unless it's not on radar for some reason. Over the Water was supposed to operate out of Man this morning.
This morning?
Over the Water. I mean, I'm looking at the water. There's a lot of it. We are on an island. I can't see any Virgin Atlantics over the water with the Manchester filter on.
I guess because it's tracked by satellite, maybe it's not showing up.
KLM lining up ready for departure. Over Liverpool. Okay, so it's a filter thing then. Okay. Yeah, that's why, because it's got no destination showing, so that's why it's not showing on my list. Gosh, that wind is really not being friendly today, is it?
Lethal, innit? Straight down the runway as well. Got Singapore Airlines Flight 51 to Singapore pinging up as well. It's been a while since I've seen two of them in one day as well. You know, the Houston service as well. I know they are still flying it.
Dave Morgan letting everybody know we've just hit 1,000 likes. Thank you, everybody.
Awesome. Cheers, Dave. This Aer Lingus regional UK heading off to Belfast. Or Emerald Airlines UK, should I say. British registered aircraft based at Belfast.
Apparently in Bolton, Tony's washing is horizontal. The wind's that bad.
Oh, lovely.
Wonder if it's going to pick up here and make some interesting arrivals. Cracking the flags in Yorkshire, according to Jakey Boy. taking the intersection departure here. Aer Lingus ATR heading out to Belfast. Looking forward to getting the ATR in Microsoft Flight Sim very, very soon, guys. Of course, we'll be featuring that on our brand new series, Simulate, for those who love their flight simulation. Looking forward to getting a nice prop aircraft in the sim again. I've missed flying the Dash 8. So an ATR's close enough for me.
She goes, the ATR 72. Heading back to Belfast.
A380 is about 10 minutes away. Cheers, Sam. We'll be keeping an eye open for that. Obviously bringing you full coverage of that arrival on MatCam. We are enjoying today's show. We've got dual runway ops, which means we're in two locations today on the feed. We've got a camera over on the south side, as you can see there on MatCam, and we're here over on the north side in the commentary tower. A massive shout out to the Aviation Society for giving us this location and bringing you all the best views and coverage from Manchester Airport today.
Yeah, loving it.
If you are enjoying our broadcast and you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys, so you don't miss any future shows, and click that like button as well if you can. We're doing our very best to really push the boundaries of live aviation streaming, and every week we're trying to add more things and change things to make it better. Awesome view of the EasyJet on the taxiing as well. That's just arrived in from Paris. And pinging up on the ground, we do have the Singapore A350-900, so an awesome A350 departure coming up very soon. And João Lopez, welcome to you. Thank you for tuning in. And we can see on MatCam what's about to come round the corner here at our spot of the RVP. Jet 2737 in the holiday scheme. It's on its way out to Izmir.
The Turkish route.
Yeah, the Turkish flights from Manchester really, really popular.
Great views there. The 737-800 in the holidays scheme. Big winglets at the tips of the wings. Where's this off to?
Have to cut a bit of grass.
Looks like it.
Welcome in, Billy. Great to see you. There's some bloke who travels a lot. Thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat. I hope you're well, dude. Saying, foot up watching Airliners live. Wish I had a proper job, then this would be a Skype. Great to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well.
You're skiving from travelling, that's what you're doing.
I know. And Grey Gusto. Great to see you again on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks very much for tuning in today. 3 terminals at Manchester at the moment.
Yep. Picking up on the ground as well as also, it's not going to do a flight, I'd imagine. The A321neo with Jet2 G-Sun B.
Yeah.
I believe she's in the process of getting the likes of the interior fitted, ready to start flying in May.
And Sam Donison, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. That's gone to Alan Overton. Thank you very much, Sam. Appreciate you gifting a membership. That really does help the community a lot. Thank you very much, dude.
Thank you. Singapore A350 will be visible on main camp soon. But about to take off is the Jet2 737 800 series.
Starting its roll, but this is what's to come, guys. This is what you're waiting for. Singapore A350-900 on the taxi out. Stick with Airliners Live for the next few minutes. A380 on the way in as well, guys. Loads going on. No worries, Alan Rogers. Great to see you, mate. Welcome back. Great to have you back with us.
It shrunk. Citation on the way out first.
Just on Matcam at the moment, just grabbing this A320neo arriving from Pegasus.
Nice.
You can picture that bizjet though. There it is, guys. On the taxi passengers here at the RVP. And Mars tuning in from Saudi Arabia. Love your work. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Just peeking out from Premier is our next heavy departure on Airliners Live. Midweek Madness. Singapore A350-900. It's going to look gorgeous with the dual location cameras. Heading out to Singapore as Amiman Travels returns for 8 months. Say morning all, great stream as usual. Thank you very much, dude. Ryanair, Matt, then your A380 is next, big man.
Right, okay, thanks.
Phil 36, hello, welcome in. And on the Twitch crew we've got a guy called Matty who's watching from Oldham. Is that you, Matt? Is that you, son? Are you alt account?
Have you got home, have you?
You come on there to spice us, have you, on your alt account?
There's only one Matty from Oldham.
There is.
There's only one.
Back from Oldham.
Hey, no worries, Paul. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. It's Barry Bidwell in the chat today. Where is it?
We've also got the Air Transat A321neo about to peep out from behind Premier Terminal.
Nice. And Matt's just keeping his eye open for the next arrival, the King of the Skies. We'll be breaking over to that as soon as we can. And we also have the A350 on the way in as well behind that.
Nice.
So it's going to be the Matt show for the next few minutes after we get this biz jet out. Off already.
Whoa. Steep climb.
There we go. Emirates A380 will bring you that, but we'll show you very quickly what's making all the noise.
So yeah, Transat A321 Neo heading back to Toronto.
There we go. Emirates, King of the Skies, A380 next to land. You know what to do in the chat. Singapore lining up as well. Gosh, what are we going to do, guys?
I think we've got time.
Bit of a bounce from the 380.
Awesome.
Big welcome to Dave in Cheshire, who loves to watch the planes. Welcome in, Dave.
Welcome.
And Randy on the Twitch chat, loving the 380. Look at that monster. Absolutely mega.
$350 should be touching down any second now.
Yeah, grab that, Matt. I've got the 380 on handy, mate. Here it is, Virgin Atlantic A350 next to land. It is popping off on the Midweek Madness show, guys. Welcome to Airliners Live. Down with a thump.
Just got real dark here as
I was just thinking that.
the wind has picked up as well. It feels like. Two spectacular aircraft across the airfield here. The Emirates A380 and the Virgin Atlantic A350-1000.
Let us know in the chat what's your favourite, guys, the A380 or the A350-1000.
Tough choice.
And Rebecca saying, can we give her mum, Denise, a very happy birthday? It's her birthday today and they're both watching. Absolute legend. Happy birthday, Denise.
Happy birthday.
Have a great, great day. Don't worry, I won't spoil the birthday by singing. Andy will.
Shall the whole chat sing?
Yeah. What?
Maximum embarrassment. Like when you're in a restaurant and they bring you the cake and we all sing.
Mate, that is the worst, you know.
Playing it through the speakers.
That is the worst.
Everyone's looking at you like, oh.
You come out as like sparklers and everything going on.
You never know what to do in those situations. You just sit there like.
And you're looking at your family like, which one of you betrayed me?
It's like, am I meant to be grateful right now? Am I meant to be embarrassed?
Like, can I go home, please? That ever happened to you, Matt? Big birthday in the old restaurant?
Yeah, it happened to me in Turkey, mate, actually, so I weren't too bothered because no one knew what they were on about anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, no one knew what they were singing anyway. Probably just thought the English were drunk again.
Yeah. I celebrated my 30th when I was in Antalya, so yeah.
Okay, bit of a messy one then.
I'd sneaking about with all banners and everything, trying to sneak them like into the suitcase and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, just gonna get a bite to eat, boys. Quick sandwich and then coffees.
Yeah, you enjoy, mate. Enjoy, dude. It is John Fez's birthday at the TAS Fair, guys. Don't forget.
Should get some banners up.
Get some banners, sing him a song.
The whole Concorde hangar.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what's pinging up. That Turkish Airlines still pinging. And speaking of the devil, actually, from earlier, the next Singapore A350 900 off to Houston is now on the move as well, so we'll see her soon.
Awesome. Yeah, that kind of means we can spend a bit more time on that plane this time. We were kind of juggling heavies at one point a few minutes ago, so yeah, we'll give you a good view of that A350 when it comes out. But if you are new to the show, we stream every Wednesday and every Sunday from Manchester Airport at 10 a.m, so make sure you tune in. We have a flight sim show every Monday with John Fezzer, and our Vancouver show is every Thursday at 7 p.m.
Yep.
Plenty of content for you.
7 UK time or 11 a.m. Vancouver time. Welcome to anyone who's new as well. I've seen a couple of new names in the chat today. Been looking out for them. Feel free to say hello. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Ryanair taking a rather unusual exit there off 05 right.
And Neil says, you missed my shout out on last Sunday's Super Show. I was 60 years old. I enjoyed the show as always, guys. New merch order will be in soon. Thank you very much, Neil, and I hope you had a great birthday, mate. I'm sorry we missed your message, but as I say, hope you had a fantastic birthday. And thanks for watching Airliners Live on your birthday as well. That means a lot, dude.
Yep.
How's the Airliners Live hire car going? So, yeah, chat, I'm driving my dad's car at the moment. I don't want to drive it for much more because I'm starting to prefer it over my car. So, yeah, hire car is going very good. My dad has lent me his car because mine is in the garage. To get a tyre changed, I managed to run over like a massive bolt. And while it's in there, they've said one of the other tyres needs changing as well. So they've had to order that in. So that's added a bit of a delay on. So hopefully, fingers crossed, picking my car up tomorrow. Going to call on Mr. B for a little lift. Oh, actually, maybe. No, actually, I think my dad's going to take me. So, okay. Yes, Mr. Brownbill, can I have your permission, please, mate? I'm going to be late in working tomorrow. I'm going to go and pick my car
I'll have to log that.
I might be in by 10:30 if that's all right.
You have to write that in the book, I think.
Yeah, all right. I'll make it up at the end of the day. But yeah, so yeah, it's all going good. It's definitely getting to that time of day where the cafe is calling, guys. So I'm looking at radar, trying to find a gap, but we may find one, we may not. But A380 has arrived, and it'll start to deboard very, very soon. And of course, we are live in 4K, and we've got our 2 locations for you today. Matt Cam on the south side, who's having a little cheese and pickle break. And we're here on the north side. So dual cameras, dual locations, only on Airliners Live. Make sure you tune in to the Wednesday and the Sunday shows. We'll be bringing you dual runway ops and dual camera locations for the next couple of months. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's looking good at the moment. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. I hope it adds a lot more to it. On the Sunday, we do the apron cam. And on our midweek, we do the dual runway cam. So it really keeps it fresh and exciting between the two of them.
And Nikki, thank you very much, saying I'm a new member, but I've been watching for a couple of years. I'm down in not so sunny Stoke-on-Trent. Another one in the Stoke crew then.
Stoke squad.
Thank you very much, Nikki. And thanks for deciding to become a member as well. I really do appreciate it when sort of long-term viewers decide to become members. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, the Singapore A350 is just navigating the apron at the moment. So she'll be showing herself from around the Premier Terminal in about a minute or so.
And Sniper Viper says, I've been following for a few weeks now, but I'm tuning in from South Africa. Welcome to you. Great to see you.
South Africa, long way away. Austrian Embraer taxiing in. This is coming from Vienna. Nice, quite simple scheme on this. Sometimes Austrian operate the A319s and 20s at Manchester, but this is the most common aircraft I've tend to notice. Looks really smart in them colours.
Yeah, nice, isn't it?
And it's for the whole summer sort of period, so it's until about October they'll be on dual runway ops on the midweek shows. I think it's the end of October they switch back. It does mean that if you want to go over to the south side and see just as close, even closer even, aviation action, you can do that pretty much any day, bar Sundays. I think Saturdays is reduced hours.
Yeah, mate.
No worries. But luckily, Sunday is, for us here at the RVP, they have a big, nice window of single runway ops. Banana time. Yeah, Simon Peel, that means nothing to me. As some bloke who travels a lot would say. Is it me, or does that camera not look straight? I don't think it is straight, is it? Whoa, there we go. A little bit better. Wonky lampposts. Right, about to enter the shop. Pegasus A321neo. We've seen this beautiful bird. Brand new aircraft touching down earlier in the live show. Daniel saying, love the show. You do, guys. Or you guys do. Been watching here for a while now from Perth, Australia. We have good friends that live 2 minutes away from Man. No way, Daniel. That's very close. I'm jealous. I don't quite live that close. It takes me about 15 minutes to get in these days from where I live. Not massively far. Look at this. I think she looks great. Very pretty plane. They always smell of jet fuel quite strongly, the Pegasus aircraft as well. Nothing rude, I just see Martin's banana on the desk. Oh, I'll have to watch that back then, won't I? Was it ripe? Oh, the Turkish Airlines A380 also on a taxi out. Amazing. That's not a 330, but I believe that's waiting for the 330. And here she is. Turkish Airlines Airbus A330-300 heading back to Istanbul. And that'll be followed by the Singapore Airlines A350-900 going all the way to the States, Houston, Texas. As I just try and warm up a little bit. Being on the top of the tower, I'm just getting blasted by the wind constantly. Oh, bit of a wrong turn. Singapore number 2. Today's show. Mike Quebec on the wrench. It's A350-900. It's really getting busy now on the departures. Aircrafts of all different shapes and sizes. Oops. Just bashed the tripod with my cap. Good job. Professional. Flo, hello to you. Good afternoon. Smooth rotation there from the ATR 72 Airliners.
And Andy Powers, thank you very much for the £5 super chat supporting the channel. Saying, hi guys, my friend Clinton works at Manchester Airport. He's a coach driver there, and we've been friends for many years. Have a coffee on me from Andy. Thank you very much, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you, Andy. What a great job that'd be.
Yeah.
Coach driver. Is he airside as well?
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, well, the order is in, folks. I'm going to go and collect it in a few minutes, so Andy B's going to get very excited very shortly when we deliver his favourite RVP, Sani, to the camera location.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
And Ryanair just taxiing past us here, heading out to Palma.
Is that a wave there from the pilot? I think it was.
And on Matcam, Turkish A380 lining up. Absolutely fantastic.
So the aircraft have been taxiing quick today. I think it's because they got that tailwind on them, pushing them along.
What did you get for the cafe, says Nathan? Just a bacon and sausage barm. It's me and Andy's favourite while we're on the old show.
They are really good.
Yeah. You can kind of have one on the midweek show. On the weekend show, I can't really sneak out and grab one because the cafe's always really busy. But midweek show, we get away with it, guys.
Looks like there's an event on at the Concorde hangar today.
Is there?
Yeah, because all the star cloth is out.
Oh, okay.
Looking quite smart in there, actually. Some very sharply dressed individuals. There we go. Turkish A330-300, number one of the two Airbus wide bodies to depart.
Laurie saying Matcam's on fire today. It really is.
Good time for him to take a break as well.
Jen's not too happy. She's really hungry. Sorry.
That immediate right-hand bank there on the departure. And it's going to make another left turn. The gear coming up nice and slow on the A330. Huge landing gear.
And that departure lines the aircraft up with the Manchester VOR. The beacon, as you can see, is offset from the runway. John may know the exact departure that aircraft's on. But over on Matcam, Singapore A350-900 ready to depart out to Houston.
Oh, it's got the Irini Embraer heading back out as well, so we'll see her soon. Keeping an eye on the Jet2 A321neo. Hasn't moved yet. It's had its transponder on for a good hour or so now. Maybe they're going to move her.
What a gent. Viewer just popped his head in and asked if we'd like a drink from the cafe. What a nice guy.
Oh, legend. There's a 1 Foxtrot.
Beautiful. Beautiful shot.
Lovely sound from the Singapore A350. Got a recording of that as well.
Love it. Ryanair next to depart. Leave you on main cam while I go and grab the McDelivery.
Yeah, maybe, Matt. Yeah, maybe they'll start doing test flights of it. But I was under the assumption they weren't going to do that till a couple of weeks' time. But, you know, they might do them sooner. I think they've got to complete the cabin refit first. Ryanair lining up on 05 left, heading off to Palma de Mallorca. Gorgeous destination. I believe they'll be seeing a Lufthansa 747 there on Sunday at Palma. Puffin Airlines. Look at that tail. Does that count as a bird on the stream? I guess so.
Whoa. Here we go. The timing. Just that went in. She was coming out with him. Cracking.
Nice.
Yeah, it does seem that way, James, unfortunately. We are moving to a 2-engine aviation base now most of the time. Even the long-range aircraft are all 2-engine these days.
Yeah, efficiency and fuel costs going up and all that. I guess it also makes relatively the travel cheaper as well, if the aircraft are more efficient. I mean, you can't really get much cheaper than it is already, especially with like the like of Ryanair and things. I do like that livery though, the Urini.
Yeah, I do. It looks great.
Nice yellow back to it.
And Luke on Twitch going, what? Dual cameras? What sorcery is this? Well,
madness, right?
We like to push the boat out on Airliners Live. Great to have you with us, Luke. Hope you're well, dude. There it is. Matt Cam view. And our view here at the RVP.
Awesome stuff. Another aircraft about to appear from behind the terminal.
An EasyJet heading out to the Isle of Man. It's just a short flight for this one. Neo aircraft as well. And Sarah, welcome back for 25 months with that brand new gold tail from last month. Saying, hello guys, I can't believe it's been 25 months, I know. Time flies, doesn't it? Thanks so much for supporting the channel. I've never seen that, Luke. No, I've never noticed that. Saying, the EasyJet livery makes him think of someone's underpants being pulled over their head like you see in the cartoons. Yeah. It's never jumped out at me like that, mate, I'll be honest. Anybody in the YouTube chat agree with that analogy? Yay or nay? Has Luke got any friends in there? I mean, I can kind of see what you mean, kind of, in some ways, but I don't know. Okay, Luke, well, you've ruined Laurie's life. You can't unsee that now. Ryanair taxiing out for departure. A couple of Ryanairs pinging up at the moment, and a Jet 2 as well. The first one's going out to Bordeaux. And next to arrive on that cam will be EasyJet A319 from Bilbao. And having a look a bit further afield, the Qatar is just north of Northampton. That should be arriving with us in about 10-15 minutes time max, Matt, boy. 777 in the all-white scheme again today.
No problem.
So no doubt a nice smoky touchdown. And quite a cool departure arriving in about 45 minutes. A Saab 340 from RAF Avia. Currently over, currently south of Lyon. And DS, the pilot, joining first class membership. Let's get some VIPs in the chat for our brand new VIP member, DS the pilot. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that. Summer, thank you very much for tuning in from Kansas. Welcome. Catherine, no, we don't. They're like new reaction things that YouTube have added. But I tried pressing it on John's stream, and I couldn't really see where it showed up or what it did. So if anybody knows where those reactions actually show.
Yeah, I've had them for a while for like random channels, and something tells me them channels don't even enable them because we didn't.
Ah, okay.
But I don't, yeah, like you said, I don't know what they do. Like, who benefits from hitting that button? It seems to do nothing. Terry Edwards with a £2 super chat saying 6 weeks to go. Getting excited now. What's in 6 weeks? What is in 6 weeks? Can't be the task fair, right? That's not.
Mate, if that's in 6 weeks,
it's more than 6 weeks.
We ain't doing it.
No, it's hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 weeks away. Wait, is it July? Sorry, it's in July, not June. 10. Okay, so it's definitely not 11, 12, 13 weeks. So it's not that. So what could it be? Is he going away somewhere?
Fernando Garcia, welcome to you. Thank you for tuning in from Madrid.
Hello.
And Seaman on Twitch, welcome.
Look at your avatar. Is it a Spitfire? So, is that the first display of the year, maybe? Question mark.
Or is he getting a flight in one?
Maybe.
If you are, do you want a GoPro?
Is it Riyadh? Is that what it is?
He's going in a Spitfire. What?
Really? Jeez. Yeah, they do that at like Duxford and that. You can buy experiences where you get to fly in the two-seater Spitfires. Which,
imagine like noise, man.
That is just bananas. That the fact that you can buy that. Where is it, Terry, that you're doing it? Is it Duxford? I don't know if that's something I'd ever do. Maybe if it was a smooth flight, then yeah, but I could imagine it being a little bit stunty, if that makes sense, like a little bit, doing a bit of turns and that. But I guess they also probably want to be really delicate with the aircraft, so. But then again, they do use them for air shows, so.
Mate, I'd rather be in a Spitfire than a Cessna.
Oh yeah.
Don't know why. I just would.
Northampton. Oh, right, okay.
Imagine that, just like a Merlin engine.
Yeah. This looks like oh no, it's a Max, isn't it? Sorry. My bad. I thought it was one of them retrofit 737s, but this is a Max 8200. Or as Ryanair call it, an 8200. 737.
Zulu's saying there's a 2-seater Spitfire at Headcorn.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one based at Duxford as well. Quite a cool looking thing. It's a bit strange, it looks like a bit unusual. That is amazing though, Terry. I'm very jealous. I hope you have the best time. The wind is still pretty prominent here at the airfield. Manchester.
Yeah, I can hear that blowing about. But Matt, it looks like your Qatar is lining up to be third to arrive behind the Vueling.
Okay, mate, no worries, thanks.
So we'll keep an eye open for that. Have you ever done anything like pleasure flights? Anything in like a stunt plane or anything crazy?
No, mate, I'm not that daft.
I feel attacked.
He's done the 360 simulator at the RBB, that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's as good as it gets.
Getting that with Fez is enough, trust me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he did so many flips, didn't he? Yeah. Another Shortbread Airlines, ATR 72 on a taxi out. Off to Aberdeen, Scotland.
Hey Scott Leonard, welcome in. Jake's been on a few hovercrafts. That's something a bit different, isn't it? On a hovercraft.
Like a big passenger one, or more like a
two-man one, he says.
Whoa. I've heard they're
That'd be
like,
fun.
Yeah, I've heard they're a nightmare to steer though. Like if there's an obstacle in the way, you're just gonna hit it. It's like driving on ice, really.
Oh, Ryanair greasing the touchdown there, though, on that camp. Hey, well done, Jenny. Get that knee moving.
Hey, good to see you on the weekend.
Yeah, thanks for coming and saying hello. Glad to see you up and about now.
Quite like that angle that Matt's at. Like, I feel like in the warmer days it'll probably be unusable because of the
heat haze.
The heat haze, yeah, but for this temperature it's perfect.
Yeah. I think we need to potentially go and do some speed tests and stuff around the airport, try and map out possible locations and different places we can go and things like that.
I'm sure I went on a hovercraft as a passenger once, like a big one that went across the channel. I don't know if they still have them anymore.
Yeah, wasn't that like the... What's it called? Like the Sea Cat or something? What was it called? It's like a ferry, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. I went on it a long time ago. I can't even remember what it was called.
Yeah, they stopped doing it, I think. I'm sure they used to do it from Anglesey as well.
Ah.
Chester Mike did a glass-bottomed helicopter flight
Yo.
from Peckforton Castle, took off straight over the hill, and a few hundred feet dropped below him.
Oh,
Mate, I'm not about that life.
that'd give you cold feet, wouldn't it?
Get on that, Matt? You have a go?
No, thanks. You're all right. Thank you very
You
much.
sure? I'll pay.
No, mate. I'll do it if you do it, yeah?
Yeah.
I do still get the proper, like, feeling in your feet, you know, when you're at, like, a height.
Yeah.
But it's still fun.
Yeah, I must admit, I used to work at height quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, we were up in scissor lifts and stuff, and that was fine, but I think anything that gets, like, crazy, that's when it gets me then. I'm like, because I don't trust myself not to trip.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah,
be
yeah.
anywhere near the edge. And Jen's clumsy as well. So I don't let her anywhere near the edge either, because can you imagine that? Nah. It gives me the creeps. You know what I mean?
I've heard Blackpool Tower has, like, a glass floor to the elevator,
Yeah.
which I've never been in.
And MG John saying I crossed the English Channel on one of those massive hovercrafts way back in 1981. Me and my mates in a Commer camper van. Amazing experience. Channel smooth as of silt and like the proverbial mill pond, mate. That was an analogy that I could not say in a month for Sunday. But I get the message. You had a great time.
I could imagine it'd be smooth, though. Qatar is next to land as well. Oscar Foxtrot, the white-bodied Qatar.
Paul also went on that in 1982.
Yeah, it must have been pretty big. It must have been in the 90s that I went on it.
Yeah, Luke, we do have a guy in Amsterdam. He's just not doing lives for us because he's not got the time,
Yeah.
I'm afraid. I would take on someone to stream from Amsterdam for sure, but yeah, we don't have somebody at the moment. We're keeping our eyes to the skies as just over Northwich is the 777, a little way out yet. And Stuart Taylor, very warm welcome to you, brand new viewer. Saves me travelling to the aviation park with my flashing camera. I've now upgraded to a microwave curry and a couple of cans and keep my feet up in front of the TV. Does life get any better than that? Good lad. Enjoy it. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Welcome to the community, Stuart. Let's get some waves in the chat for Stuart. Love welcoming in brand new viewers. And if you are enjoying the stream today, guys, click that like button for us as well. We'd really appreciate that. Helps us. Well, it helps YouTube recommend the stream to more people like Stuart. And we can expand the community, welcoming plenty more people. But which curry have you gone for, Stuart? Microwave one, you gone for the classic bit of tikka? Maybe you're choosing without the spice, maybe a nice korma, something like that? Ah, right, thanks, Denise. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it doesn't have much in the water, does it? It kind of like, it's just got the two fins at the side that go in, and one in the middle, isn't it, as well? Matt Cam. You eyes on now, Arcade?
Alright.
Lovely. Switch over to you. Here we go. 777 arrival on the old Matt Cam. It's in from Doha. Just under 3,000 miles this aircraft's flown today. 13-year-old 777, Oscar Foxtrot on the reg. Hey, Tom Kennedy, welcome in, dude. Thanks for switching over. Don't forget to subscribe. Well, you must have already done if you're talking in the chat. Thank you, mate. If you are watching on Twitch and you want to see the stream in glorious 4K, search for Airliners Live on YouTube. Yeah, Malcolm, it's been on for a little while. There's 21. I don't think we got much chance of seeing it shift today. Be nice to, though, eh? How often do aircraft tyres get replaced? Well, a quick Google search says every 120 to 400 landings, depending on a number of factors. But obviously that's just a quick cheeky Google. Maybe a question for our resident captain, Mr. Mark.
Got the Welsh EasyJet, Lima, heading off to Sharm el Sheikh, just outside the Runway Visitor Park at the moment.
Look at that beautiful shot on Matt Cam Oscar Foxtrot. Triple, making a left-hand turn on the taxiway there. Getting ready to cross over the rumble.
Sounds great.
Got a nice whiff of jet fuel there, Matty boy.
Yeah, that was lovely, that, mate.
Starting to enjoy the white Qatars, I'll be honest.
I prefer them, to be honest, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, big fan. As a tug and that, like, the grey and that's just too, it's just not great for pictures and stuff, the grey, so.
Yeah, I must admit, I really struggle to take a good Qatar picture. It's most of the time, just
Especially on
because
the Dreamliners.
yeah, it's grey in Manchester all the time, isn't it? So
Yeah, that's right.
usually for Qatars,
This
I'm
white
going
one
for
just
head-on
like jumps
shots.
out. Just jumps out here, the white, doesn't it? Looks really clean.
Yeah, defo.
Ryanair grease in it there.
Lovely. An EasyJet to Sharm is next to depart on the main runway. And a couple of EasyJets to arrive after that. We can see on radar that the Privilege A321 is now pinging. It's going to begin its pushback. That's probably going to be our final departure of the stream.
That'd be great to catch.
Having a look on the approach path. There's just a few EasyJets now, guys, and a Ryanair, really. Not much going on apart from that. And we're looking on the departures, and obviously the Privilege. And yeah, that's pretty much us until sort of 2:15 then. So yeah, we'll probably make this Privilege the last departure of today. Get back to the office and crack on with the long list that keeps getting added to. Keeping things moving on the channel. May even do a few speed tests.
Yeah.
Before we go. See how we get on. Try and sport out some new locations. Have you got any ideas, Matty, for some other locations you might want to do?
I was thinking like, I know it's very similar to the normal approach, but I was thinking jet parks might be a good idea.
Yeah. If we can be allowed in, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, it'd be good to do a speed test down at Lady Lane as well.
Yeah.
See if we can get the 05 right touchdown shots from behind would be epic.
Yeah, it would be good.
That'd be epic.
So maybe we'll do a cheeky speed test over there as well. But lots of good things to come with MatCam and lots of locations to try. And as we say, it doesn't have to just be Manchester Airport either. We can do dual airport streams. We could potentially partner with other streamers as well on certain shows. There's loads of scope to do plenty more things.
Yep. Yeah, Lady Lane would be awesome. I don't think we've ever done a show from there.
No, we've filmed from there. It's got pictures, but
Yeah.
even like a Lady Lane departure shot, Matt. Imagine that.
Oh, mate, can you imagine that?
Imagine that with a 380. Oh,
Yeah, that would be cool.
And there's Virgin 350 on there.
yeah, naughty. EasyJet next to land on the south runway.
Privilege style is now just finished its pushback. I think it's actually taxiing as well. So that'll be out shortly.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rachel, thanks very much. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, so those tuning in on Sunday, you're going to have a slightly different show. It's not going to be a multi-location show, but it's going to be a bit of a throwback, as we're going to have the old Airliners Live host, co-host, should I say, Charlie P.
Yeah, for those of you who've been with us a long time, it was myself and Charlie that started Airliners Live all those years ago. And he's going to make a return on Sunday.
And then Matt's going to be on the camera here from the RVP for a change. So we're going to show that.
Forward to it.
I might be able to tune in as well, let's see.
Yeah, it should be good. Be good to have a bit of a retro show, we're calling it.
Get the old logos and things.
Yeah, I know Charlie's looking forward to it. So I think it'd be really cool to kind of show him how the channel's progressed as well with the setup and how everything's done these days on the show, because it's a world away from how me and Charlie used to do it. But I don't want to go too much into it because we'll probably talk about all that on Sunday. But yeah, it's good. Looking forward to it.
Yep. Do a stream from Liverpool or Inverness. We have done Liverpool before. Inverness is pretty far from here. It's a good 6-7 hour drive.
And Andy with the message in the chat saying, don't know if anyone's mentioned it, but the new Jet 221 Neo comes into service early May. Awesome, it's not long to wait on that then.
Wonder if they'll have more delivered soon as well.
Yeah, that'd be
Since
great.
they'll have them based here at Manchester.
Look at this arrival having a bit of a wobble here. And taxiing out now. It's our final departure for the day, the Privilege A321.
Yeah, should be in view any second now on the main cam.
Thanks very much, Tom. It's great to have you with us in the community, mate. Thank you very much, dude. And it looks like Matt Cam's spotted it. He's spinning around for it. There it is. Beautiful. Cheers, Mel. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry for missing it again. Yeah, should we do a 720p on stream on Sunday, guys, just to give Charlie the old experience?
And it keeps dropping out as well.
Yeah, I mean, it still does that. I'm joking. Can I get Sundays? We've not even made it yet, Luby. We'll get it to you ASAP. Oh, I thought you meant before we go today. I was going to say. Look at that. Rumoured to have Man United on board.
The engines. It's nice.
And Rachel D, 1 year of Airliners Live membership. Thank you so much. Welcome to, you should have the, is it gold tail badge now, right? Red tail badge. As some of you know, last year wasn't the best, but finding and joining Airliners Live was a real highlight. Thank you very much, Rachel. And I hope things have been picking up for you recently, and thank you very much for a whole year of Airliners Live membership supporting the channel today. Thank you very much.
I wonder how much that cost St. Tom. A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Airliners Live VIP trip went.
Split the cost.
And Chris Bevan, 25 months. Thank you very much, dude. Great stream as always, guys.
Thank
Really
you.
Appreciate that. 25 months. Over 2 years.
That's crazy.
And I'll let John Fezzer have a scout on Twitch for a worthy host as it gets around that time. As we bring you the Privilege 757 as it lines up on 2305 left for departure. Oh, it's on Tom. Well, there we go, VIPs. Tom's going to book the Privilege for us. Good lad.
Yes.
Is there going to be audio on that?
Should be, yeah.
I doubt it, because I don't pull it through on the main.
Oh, okay.
But here we go. We missed it, but here it is, the Privilege 757, the A321 departing. I really want it to be a 75, guys, you can tell now. But there it is, in case you missed it, which I think you all did. Off it goes. We didn't want to go without saying goodbye, guys. But it was definitely a mega show. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat from Matt Cam. Do we want to see Matt Cam back on another show, guys? How about all the shows?
Oh, yes.
Let us know. Let us know. There he is, absolute legend. Matt Cam doing a 10 out of 10 job today, folks. What a guy. Absolutely smashing it. I'm down here in the buttons. And, yeah, Andy's up there on the camera. There he is.
Thank you.
Well, we're back to say goodbye anyway, ladies and gents. It's been an awesome midweek show. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed it. Twitch chat, we're sending you over to Chewy now. Enjoy it. Go and give him a raid. Go and show the love in the Twitch chat. For you guys on YouTube, make sure you tune in. And we'll be live in Vancouver tomorrow evening, 7 p.m, as long as the weather's all good. And then we'll be back live from Manchester on the Retro Super Sunday show with Charlie P. Make sure you tune into that 10 a.m. Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. You've been awesome. We'll wave to Matt Cam. Take it easy. Sarah. Cool Concorde sweater, he says in the chat. Airlinerslive.com. Go and get yours right now. Airlinerslive.com. Available in the merch store. Bosh. Can't press a button. I'm trying to press a button, guys. Trying to make a cool outro there. I've ruined it. Oh.
And I remember when you came here. Sing on.
You what? Ada. Train and Travel just got bingo, bingo, bingo. Legend, Matty boy, good lad.
No worries, mate.
Well, let's top that.
Thank you.
That was top. Do we need to do
Enjoyed that.
anything before Matt goes? I don't think so, right? From there, anyway.
No, not from there.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing about Lady Lane is, when are we next going to be there, though? It's like next 05's on a midweek